as we're underway here with this championship contest. As I mentioned, Sammy Guevara, the one that issued the challenge, Ricky Starks game to accept. These two men have a bit of a history here in Inspire Pro Wrestling, keep in mind. Ricky Starks was the first ever Inspire Pro J Crown champion. These two just laying into one another. As I was saying, Ricky Starks was the first ever J Crown champion, winning it in the J Crown Coronation Gauntlet, beating Sammy Guevara and Barrett Brown. We would then lead to a ladder match the next month between those three men, Sammy Guevara becoming victorious in that contest. But this isn't the ladder match environment. This is one-on-one, this is singles action, and it's for the Inspire Pro Championship.
And let's be honest, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be as hard-hitting as it comes. We are already out on the floor. And Ricky Starks is, of course, being as disrespectful as possible.
Ricky Starks, I said, extremely game for a contest like this, because I think, both of these men can be argued have a bit of an attitude. They've got a bit of a swagger about themselves. They believe.
Both men are very confident. They
believe how good they are. So when you put two men like that in a contest such as this, obviously egos, attitudes, whatever you want to call it, start to clash in a sense. And it's going to be it almost makes it a motivating factor of almost one-upsmanship. These two men want to prove not just why they deserve to be Inspire Pro champion. They want to prove that they're the better man over the other.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, that's really what it all boils down to. As a matter of fact, that was what we just saw in our last matchup, Ray Rowe versus Mike Dell.
There's that leaping ability. Ricky Starks there with the arm drag. Ricky Starks, no slouch. Sammy Guevara, high risk. I would say Ricky Starks a bit more calculated, a bit more focused at times.
Less daring. Oh! Beautiful.
Sammy Guevara definitely feeling the effects of that wheelbarrow German suplex.
Now, see, this is where things will start to unravel for the champion. Ricky Starks cannot underestimate Sammy Guevara. They've already proven that they can pace each other quite nicely. The more Ricky Starks gives, Sammy Guevara an opportunity to recharge, the more he opens himself up for problems.
Jeez. And I agree with you. I do think Ricky Starks needs to stay on Sammy Guevara, but it's that energy, it's that attitude, so to speak, that Ricky kind of feeds off of and uses as his motivator. In most cases, I would say what Ricky is doing is a bit of maybe a rookie move, so to speak, but
it's a mistaken process. I mean, he's not even taking his opponent seriously any longer. I mean, watch him. This is all games to him.
Oh, Sammy landing on the apron. Leapfrogs over Ricky Starks.
Oh!
Caught him right in the jaw with that drop kick.
Beautiful.
That's the thing about Sammy Guevara, not just high risk, extremely accurate.
Oh, absolutely. Sammy Guevara has wowed people all over Texas and this United States. He's a tremendous competitor.
Referee not catching Sammy Guevara trying to push off that bottom rope. And that's the thing about Sammy Guevara. As much as he is a high-risk athlete, he will take every chance he can to get a win.
Well, I mean, that's what it's about. It's about winning, isn't it? I mean, that's what this entire thing is about. And what do I always say when people accuse me of cheating? I do not cheat. I facilitate victory. All Mr. Guevara is trying to do is facilitate victory for himself, and really there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, Inspire Pro's been doing that to Sammy Guevara this entire time.
Sammy Guevara now whipping Ricky Starks off hard into the turnbuckle. Starting to eye up Ricky.
Oh!
It's sent straight onto the apron.
Oh!
Caught him right in the back of the head with that kick. Normally you would see a kick like that aimed towards the ear, but the back of the skull of Ricky Starks, Sammy Guevara caught. What has Sammy got in mind? Sammy's
trying
on the
to
apron.
suplex him outside. Ricky Starks doing everything he can to prevent that from happening.
Oh, big uppercut. Oh! Very underrated striker is Ricky Starks.
I don't know why you say underrated striker. I mean, maybe because he dances in between his strikes. We worry more about the fact he doesn't take things seriously.
Oh, Sammy now eyeing up Ricky Starks here.
Oh!
Boots him right in the side of the head. And Ricky Starks is down. Sammy, what the hell has he got in mind?
Oh! Double stomp to the back. Oh. And if we were able to watch that on replay, I guarantee you would be able to see that Mr. Guevara, 2 count, Mr. Guevara had lined up his heels exactly with Ricky Starks' spine.
Ricky Starks. You can tell not only, you know, a shot like that to the back, what that takes away from your back, but he's lost a great deal of air as well.
Oh, absolutely.
He's really trying to find some wind.
I mean, it knocks the wind out of your lungs. It damages the back, which is honestly, I mean, as bad it is to not be able to breathe while in the ring, it is actually worse to have trauma to the spine while you're in the ring, because nothing controls the rest of the body but the spine.
And a very smart move by Guevara to try to, you know, do what he can to restrict Ricky's breathing in the fastest. Sammy Guevara is so quick, so fast.
Absolutely. And look at it. Didn't even force the referee to count. Sammy was immediately on top of Ricky Starks, pounding away on
again with the double stomp.
Sammy Guevara is an amazing competitor. And trying to get a little bit of adulation from the crowd for his for the amazing performance he's putting on right now.
And giving credit where it's due. I have made no bones about what I think of Sammy Guevara's attitude and the stuff he's done, you know, to gain that reputation. But he is, many people write him off as a flashy wrestler, and he's pinpointed a body part of Ricky Starks and has targeted it.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Onto the shoulders now, fireman's carry.
Oh!
Again with those knees.
This time to the lower abdomen.
Ricky's just able to muster out. And it's almost a message he's trying to send to Ricky Starks saying, hey, I can still go here. I can still keep up with the best.
Absolutely.
He's huffing wind. Ricky Starks may be in serious trouble.
Maybe. He was in serious trouble from the moment he accepted this challenge. I mean, let's face it. We're talking about one of the greatest J-Crown champions we've ever seen. A man who has taken Ricky Starks to pillar to post, bell to bell, time and time again. And no slouch when it comes to putting a little flash and dazzle on things.
But don't ever count out Ricky Starks.
Absolutely not. Ricky Starks is a champion for a reason. I mean, Ricky Starks won the championship when no one expected him to, and won it in very short order.
Oh, Ricky catches the boot. Sammy Guevara. He's caught by Ricky. He's got a tight grip. Oh, wait, he's got him hooked!
Oh!
Turning Sammy Guevara inside out!
I don't know what to call it. That almost a figure 4 suplex.
But Ricky Starks, look, not able to capitalize. Not able to try to get a cover off of a move like that.
Both men trying to find their footing. This crowd behind Ricky Starks as he and Sammy Guevara climb to their feet.
And Ricky's angry.
And that's a bad thing. You don't want to let emotion control you. When emotion controls you, you end up doing something stupid.
But Ricky has an intensity. He has a side of him. If he lets it out, it's absolutely vicious.
Well, certainly, you're allowed to be vicious, but what I'm saying is don't let your emotions rule your mind. I mean, this is a calculated sport. The minute you stop thinking, if you just react with your emotions, you've ended the match yourself.
But Sammy's looking to finish him off, but he's taking too much time here.
Well, of course he is. He's injured. He's wounded. Oh! tremendous shot by the champion to the face of Sammy Guevara.
We mentioned that striking earlier. Sammy Guevara trying his best to fight back. Extremely dangerous predicament here. And that anger in that shot. And look at him rubbing down those bruises, doing everything that he can. Face first goes Ricky Starks. Sammy trying to reposition himself.
Sammy Guevara obviously very hurt.
Moonsault lands on his feet. Goes for a second. Two though.
But what a beautiful, beautiful moment. Sammy Guevara using his wits instead of allowing himself to collapse on the ring.
Trying again for a cover.
Went for two moonsaults and finally with a running shooting star press.
There's no doubt he's one of the most athletic people in this locker room. There's no doubt the things that he can do are amazing. They're spectacular. And in any other scenario, this crowd would be, eyeing over Sammy Guevara. But
well, they should be right now. I mean, this is ridiculous. They are, yes, both men are tremendous competitors.
Cut him right in the ear.
Vicious clothesline and forearm. Single leg crab, wrenching back, very viciously on the knee.
Don't really see Sammy Guevara go to a submission game in contests like this. But maybe he's trying something new because, he sees that this is for the richest prize in Inspire Pro Wrestling.
Well, I mean, let's be honest. I mean, we've both commented on both men's athletic abilities, their speed. What is one of the easiest ways to dismantle a fast-moving wrestler is to damage their ability to move themselves around. Take their legs out, wrench them and twist them. And that's exactly what Sammy Guevara is doing right now.
Sammy Guevara has been in full control of Ricky Starks in this contest. Ricky Starks has tried to come back. He's tried to get something in on Guevara, but Guevara just in full control after those double stomps that he executed on Ricky Starks.
Guevara adding insult to injury.
And again working down on that back. Brutal strikes right to the neck of Ricky Starks. Sammy now whipping Ricky. Ricky just able to reverse at the last second. Oh my God!
Beautiful reversal and almost decapitating clothesline.
Comes back with another. Ricky's trying to tap into that thing that I mentioned before, that part inside of him. Ricky reverses. He's got him hooked. Off the top rope. DDT! I don't even think Ricky can believe it.
Beautiful, beautiful DDT. Almost tornado style. Almost turned the challenger inside out. Did you see that, Eamon?
Absolutely unbelievable.
I've said it once, I'll say it again. I never take away from a competitor and their athletic ability. Oh my goodness. Ricky Starks is a tremendous foe in the ring.
With a move like that, this could have turned the tide of this match. Ricky Starks, back elbow. Sending Sammy to the opposite corner again. The elbow.
Ricky Starks may be putting too much into this as the damage has already been done to his back.
Miscalculation there by Sammy Guevara. Ricky Starks. Crucifix. Crucifix! Driver! But he can't cover him!
Can't or won't. I mean, let's be honest. He has every opportunity in the world right now to roll his opponent over and go for the win.
Ricky Starks, ladies and gentlemen!
But his ego won't let him.
Sammy, right behind, comes charging. Ricky, oh my God! The height that Ricky got on that cover! Two!
Beautiful spinning backdrop by the champion.
Absolutely unbelievable.
But I can't stress enough, I feel that this match would already be over if Ricky Starks would put his ego aside and go for a win opposed to just defeating his opponent. Do you understand the difference I mean?
I understand what you're getting at.
I mean, there is a point where the human body can take no more punishment, and Ricky Starks' ego is not allowing him to do anything but prove that he is bigger than his own physicality.
Ricky egging Sammy on. Sammy lands straight on our rim, my God! And now back into the ring. Ricky right behind. Oh my God! Cover! 1, 2. The things Sammy Guevara is able to do with his body are outstanding. This is absolutely a phenomenal contest for the Inspire Pro Championship. These men are taking things to a whole nother level. Going for that angel's wings that he likes to utilize.
Sammy Guevara putting on the brakes, stopping the champion.
He's got him again in that double underhook. Up, Sammy floats over. Goes for a super kick.
Oh!
Knee right to the jaw. Sammy, kick.
These two men are punishing each other.
It's over.
Sammy needs to finish off Ricky Starks. What's he got in mind? Possibly Shiranu? But can't roll over and get the cover. This is a matchup, Nigel. Not just for the Inspire Pro Championship, not just for Pride, but this is a matchup that could take some time off of these men's careers.
Absolutely, this is one of the most brutal matches I have seen either of these men be involved in. Sammy Guevara trying to climb to the top rope.
He utilizes a 630 splash. And if he can execute this, we could be seeing a new Inspire Pro champion. Shooting star! Catches him! Right to the cover, too!
Did you see that, Amy? Both men lying there as if dead. Sammy Guevara didn't even have the strength to hook the leg, and the only thing that Ricky Starks could do was arch his back up to get the pinfall count to stop. These men have been destroying each other, wearing each other out, and it is painfully evident.
These men competed over a year ago in a ladder match, and people said that that was one of the most brutal matches in Inspire Pro history. These men are topping it here tonight.
Stay down, you bitch.
Sammy Guevara with no respect for the champion at this point.
Pummeling shots here. Ricky's on serious wobbly legs.
Oh!
Again, just open hand slaps by Sammy Guevara. Jeez!
Sammy Guevara ready for everything the champion has had.
And Ricky's down to a knee. Went for the. Oh, he ducked it! He ducked it! And those wins! 1, 2, 3! Lord, Nigel Rabbit!
That was an amazing. He pulled victory out of the jaws of defeat by quick thinking. That is one of the most incredible moments I've seen of Ricky Starks today.
Absolutely unbelievable. unbelievable.